We do begin with that breaking news, though, out of the Middle East. The Israeli military says they mistakenly killed 3 Israeli hostages during the ground operation in the Gaza Strip. Let's bring in correspondent Robert Sherman live in Tel Aviv. Robert, this certainly is breaking news. What more are you hearing from the IDF?
Yeah, this just coming in a couple of minutes ago, Nichole. What the IDF is saying is that there's fighting taking place in northern Gaza, where they mistakenly identified 3 hostages as members of Hamas, opened fire and killed them. The IDF says that they had concerns about all of this, so transfer the bodies back to Israel, in which they were able to confirm that the 3 people who they killed were Israeli hostages. They have been identified. One of them, Yotam Haim. A second one is named Samir Talalka. Both of them were kidnapped October 7th from southern Israel. The third hostage has been identified. The family does not want their loved one's name published. This just underscores all the intense fighting that is taking place inside of the Gaza Strip. You saw the Israelis earlier today announcing that they knocked out a Hamas headquarters in Shujaiya, that's in eastern Gaza City. In the southern city of Khan Yunis, the Israelis say that they destroyed infrastructure, including a warehouse. Despite all of the talks of rifts that you've heard this week between the U.S. and Israel, the Israeli leadership emphasizing they are on the same page with their ally. Take a listen to this.
Israel and the United States are fully aligned on the mission to destroy Hamas. That has been consistent since 10/7. The only clock that matters is that every second Hamas still exists after 10/7. It is a ticking time bomb that we must defuse, or it will explode in our faces again. And the best way for our allies to expedite an end to this war, which Hamas started, and we also want to see over, but needs to be over with the end of Hamas, is to stand by us as we push for total victory over Hamas.
And as President Biden alluded to earlier this week, there is growing pressure on the Israelis, especially with the humanitarian situation inside of Gaza. Over 18,000 people dead, according to the Gaza Health Ministry, about 85% displaced, according to the UN. President Biden used the term indiscriminate bombings earlier this week, and last night emphasizing that he wants the Israelis to use care going forward.
I want them to be focused on how to save civilian lives, not stop going after Hamas, but be more careful.
Last night, 193 trucks worth of humanitarian aid made their way into Gaza. The Israelis say that they have been able to up the amount of aid compared to last week, for example, ever since they opened up that Kerem Shalom crossing to do truck inspections. They're hoping that number will remain the same. Nichole.
All right. Robert Sherman, live for us there in Tel Aviv. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.